Hello and welcome to the Everything But Football show, where we get together some of the most popular footballers in the world and talk to them about anything but football. Right, hi guys. Welcome to my mum's house. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about today. Nothing's off limits. There's only one rule, though, and that is that you cannot mention the F word. Okay, the F word being football. I'll save you there. Okay. So, Chris, tell me about your first game for United.
My first proper game.
Right, what did I just say about talking about football? Chris, you failed at the first hurdle, mate. You've got to stay sharp. Stay sharp, all right?
That was just a practice round.
Yeah, all right, I'll forgive you this time, but be on the ball, boys. This is it. Now then, today I'll be getting answers to the questions that really matter. In a little game, we'll be calling Fanswers. Last week, I hit the streets of Manchester and I asked United fans a series of questions about everything to do with you guys as people. So we'll start. First up, I want you to imagine that you're putting together a four-piece boy band made out of players from United.
Okay.
Chris, we'll start with you. What do you think? Who are you putting forward?
I'll go with Wazza, because he's always trying to get the mic if there's ever a chance to sing, so he's often the first one.
Rooney's the boy on the microphone.
It's only fair that I give him his star role.
I would have one front singer.
Yeah.
Who would be Zlatan. I would put
sense.
3 dancers around him.
3 dancers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric Bailly, Paul Pogba and Jesse Lingard.
You're a bit of a dancer as well, aren't you? So you can...
A little bit, but I'm shy, you know. When it comes to the big stage, then I'm shy.
We could get rid of Eric and put Tim in.
Let's see what the fans think.
I know who could be in a boy band.
Who's that?
Pogba. Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba, definitely.
Pogba and Lingard, because they're good at dancing.
Lingard.
Lingard.
Zlatan.
Rooney.
Spot on.
Rooney, and then we'll put the gear in as well.
Yeah.
Safe pair of hands.
That's it. Very noticeable, none of you guys were mentioned in any of their answers.
I'm happy just to buy the tickets and watch them.
You're going to buy tickets? They're not going to give you freebies?
No.
Full price for smaller?
No, I think Wazza will be a bit stingy and make me pay.
Right, next up. Who is the most likely to cry during a romantic comedy?
Maybe Daly.
Under.
Oh.
You think Ander Herrera would be the one, would he?
Yeah.
I always
He's an
find
emotional guy.
He's emotional.
Who's a romantic guy? You're a romantic guy, Chris. I saw on Twitter that you proposed to your girlfriend.
Yeah, we was on holiday in Bali, and we was on a boat for the day. In the evening, we stopped off on a little beach, and then they sort of set up a nice barbecue there.
Nice.
And then, yeah, got down on one knee and...
She couldn't say no, huh?
You might be a tough centre-back, mate, but I see right through that. So let's see what the fans think of who's got a sensitive side.
Oh, Ashley Young.
Bossy
Mensah, yeah.
Well, I think he would.
I think Schweinsteiger.
Ashley Young.
Rashford.
He looks like a baby in there.
It's so funny.
Ashley Young.
Crybaby.
It's got to be Ashley Young.
Spot on.
It's true.
I can't wait to tell Youngie later.
Yeah. So it turns out then that fans seem to think that Chris and Bastian, that you're the macho guys.
It's okay.
Timothy, if you're going to pick one of these two to win in an arm wrestle,
Oh,
who's your money on?
I would go for... no,
Don't
serious.
underestimate the Germans.
Oh, yeah, that's what I would...
Exactly.
No.
Don't underestimate.
I go for Basti because the German have a certain mentality.
Chris has got boxing experience.
It's not boxing, judo.
Serious?
How long have you done judo for?
Probably from about 7.
Do we see what the fans think?
You think we're in an arm wrestle?
Chris Smalling.
I think it's Smalling.
Schweinsteiger. He's German.
Smalling. Schweinsteiger.
Smalling. Schweinsteiger.
Smalling needs a good breakfast down here.
Smalling. Smalling.
Well, there's only one way to find out who'd win in an arm wrestle, and that is, of course, to have a game of rock, paper, scissors.
This thing.
Yeah, this thing's good.
Okay, you ready?
1, 2, 3.
So I won.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3, then do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing?
1, 2, 3. Right?
Okay, go on.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Okay.
Now, guys, I must say we've all had a lot of fun so far. That's undeniable. But it's time to get serious. Okay, so with that in mind, would you rather fight a duck the size of a horse or 100 horses the size of ducks? Chris?
I go for the big duck.
You just straight out, you're not going to debate this. I
So
mean,
you can
that's-
focus on one. I can focus
Yeah,
on
but
one,
focus
you know?
on a big one.
I would also probably focus on one.
But also, I think what's scary about this, a duck doesn't chew when it eats. I think it could just swallow you whole. We're all going with the big duck.
I think.
All right, well, let's see what the fans think.
I'm pretty sure a duck wouldn't be that threatening.
You've got 100 tiny sized ducks, okay.
Giant duck. Yeah.
Giant. Tiny horses could like swarm you.
I think it'd be easy to do the horses, tiny horses.
Tiny
You could kick them,
horses.
couldn't you?
Well, there you have it, guys. I mean, the fans have gone the opposite way. They've gone with the 100 tiny horses. I think that's insane.
Yeah, I don't think that's a smart decision.
No, not at all. On that weird note, that's the end of the show. I think we've learnt a lot today. Would you agree?
I think we have.
I mean, nothing to do with football.
You just use the F word.
How dare you, Chris?
After you coming for me.
Thank you very much, guys, for taking part. Until next time, for you guys at home, see you soon.